Hello guys, in this video I'll be taking you through some of the best features of the Samsung Galaxy A07. I've actually had this device for about a month now, and trust me, there are hidden tips and tricks or features of the Samsung Galaxy A07 that most people don't know about, and that is what I'll be showing you in this particular video. And for the first, do you know you can actually get a full screen display on your Samsung Galaxy A07? That is, without the bottom navigation on your Samsung Galaxy A07, you can actually remove it if you want. And the way you do that is to just go over to the settings of your Samsung Galaxy A07. So you want to swipe down like so, click on the settings icon at the top over here, and then from the settings, you just want to scroll down until you get to the display settings over here. Go ahead and select that. And from the display settings, you just want to scroll down until you find the navigation bar. Select that as well, and here you can see that we have two options. First, we have the button navigation, where you can actually just click on more and choose how you want the buttons on your Samsung Galaxy A07 at the bottom over here to be arranged. However, if you actually want to remove everything and have a full screen display, then you want to select on the swipe gesture over here. So just click on swipe gesture, and once this is selected, you're going to notice that the bottom navigation buttons on your Samsung Galaxy A07 will automatically disappear. With this new style of navigation, you now have a full screen display on your Samsung Galaxy A07, and to use it, if you want to go over to the home of your Samsung Galaxy A07, you just want to swipe through the center of the screen. So just swipe like so, and you should go over to the home. Now, if you want to go back to your previous page, maybe like you're having a specific application on your screen and you want to just go back, you can just swipe right or swipe left, and you should be able to just go back to the previous page. Also, if you want to see all of the apps you have opened before, you can just swipe from the left hand side over here. So just swipe like so, and you should be able to see all of the apps you have opened on your Samsung Galaxy A07. Now, another hidden feature of the Samsung Galaxy A07 is the ability for you to hide apps and even lock apps. All you just have to do is to go over to the settings one more time. So just swipe down through this notification center and then to your settings, and then from here you want to just scroll down until you get to the security and privacy settings over here. Go ahead and select that, and then scroll down again. You're going to see the more security settings. Select that as well, and here you're going to see what is called the secure folder. Now you just want to go ahead and select that, and then just click on continue. If you're not connected to the internet, you would have to connect to the internet. And once you click on continue, you will also be required to sign into your Samsung account. This is actually necessary for you to be able to lock apps. So I'll go ahead and sign into my account. If you do not already have a Samsung account, you should actually create one. Agree to all of the terms and conditions over here. And once you're done, you just want to follow all of the on-screen instructions. Give it some few minutes once you're at this page, and it should actually create a secure folder for your Samsung Galaxy A07 where all of your apps can be hidden without anybody knowing. And after a couple of minutes, a secure folder like this one will be created for you. Now, what you just want to do is to enter your PIN, password, or pattern which you want to use to lock apps on your Samsung Galaxy A07. So I'll just enter a pattern to lock apps. So I'll just enter this one and then click on continue, enter your pattern again, click on confirm, and now we've been able to create a PIN, pattern, or password for the locked apps. Now you just want to click on allow. Now what you want to do next is to just click on the next button at the bottom, and just like so, a secure folder has been created for our Samsung Galaxy A07. So you can click on the plus icon at the top, select the apps you want to lock. So once you're here, you're going to see lots of applications. So you want to go ahead and choose the app you want to lock. Let's take, for instance, the Facebook app. I'll just select it, click on add, and automatically Facebook will be added to the lock folder or secure folder as one of the locked apps or secured apps on the Samsung Galaxy A07. At this point, all you just have to do is to exit from here. So I can just exit from here, and keep in mind that the secure apps does not actually take the other application from your Samsung Galaxy A07. It automatically creates a duplicate of this application. So you can go ahead and delete this one now. If we want to find the locked app, we can just go over to the secure folder. So over here, you're going to see what is called secure folder. So if I go ahead and just tap on it now, you can see that I am required to enter a password or a PIN or pattern before I can actually access applications on the secure folder. But remember that the Facebook app over here is actually different from the Facebook app on the normal home screen of your Samsung Galaxy A07. Also, if you want to hide the secure folder and you don't want anybody to know that there is actually a secure folder, you can go over to the settings, and then you want to just navigate to the security and privacy settings over here. come over to the more settings and then to secure folder. From here you can choose how often you want the folder to lock, if you want it to lock automatically or not. And then if you want to remove the secure folder from your home screen, you can just tap on this button, then click on hide. So basically you should be able to hide apps on your Samsung Galaxy A07 without any problem. The third interesting feature of the Samsung Galaxy A07 is for you to be able to take long screenshots on your Samsung Galaxy A07. So usually most people just take screenshots by just tapping on the power button and the volume down button, and automatically there is a screenshot. However, there are other ways you can actually take screenshots. For instance, if you go over to the top notification center on your Samsung Galaxy A07, open up this status bar and then maybe click on the edit icon at the top over here, you should be able to edit the icons you have at the status bar. So over here you can see we have the take a screenshot icon, so you can just move it from over here inside of the top notification center, and then once you're done, click on the done button, click on done. And now if you want to take a screenshot, you don't have to press the power button and the volume up button. All you just have to do is to tap on the take a screenshot icon, and automatically your Samsung Galaxy A07 will take a screenshot. Now if you want to take a long screenshot, you have to be in a page that allows you to be able to take a long screenshot. Take for instance a browser that actually has a very long page, just like so. So to take a long screenshot, you can actually just use the button method, or just use the top notification center over here and then just tap on the take a screenshot icon. And once you take a screenshot just like so, you're going to get this icon. Just tap on it to continuously take a screenshot downwards on your Samsung Galaxy A07. So once you continuously tap on it, you can see that it is growing and becoming longer. And once you're done, you can just leave it for a couple of seconds and it should automatically store that screenshot. Now if you go over to the gallery of your Samsung Galaxy A07, then you're going to see this long screenshot on your device. The fourth hidden feature or tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07 you probably don't know about is the split screen. Now with this device you can actually do two things at the same time, and the way you do that, let's take for instance that we're actually using the browser and now we want to be able to split the screen. You just have to minimize your current screen, so you can actually just swipe from the left to minimize your current screen, and then from over here you just want to go ahead and long press on the icon of your current screen just like so, and automatically you should be able to just put that at the top. And then from the list of applications at the bottom over here, you can go ahead and select what you want for the bottom screen. So I'll just go ahead and select anything, select the Google Play Store as my second screen, and just like so I now have two screens on my Samsung Galaxy A07. This is the Google Play Store at the bottom, and this is actually the web browser at the top. Another interesting tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07 is the ability for you to screen record. Now, by default, the Samsung Galaxy A07 does not come with the screen recording feature, so you won't be able to find that anywhere on the top notification center. However, if you go over to the Google Play Store and then go ahead and download a screen recorder app like the X Recorder, this is actually one of the popular applications you can use to screen record on any Android device. Once you have this app, you just want to open it up, and the setup process is quite simple. You just have to give the app all of the permission it requires. You also do not need to buy the premium versions. Just click on the cancel button and you're good to go. Now give it all of the permission it requires. So from the list of apps over here, make sure you toggle this on and then go back to the application. Now if you click on the record button over here, click on while using this app, you should be able to screen record either your entire screen or just a single screen on your Samsung Galaxy A07. So you can just record your entire screen, and just like so, we are now being able to screen record on our Samsung Galaxy A07, even though the Samsung Galaxy A07 does not come with the screen recorder feature by default. And once you're done, you can as well just go ahead and click on the stop button over here, and here you have your recorded video on your Samsung Galaxy A07. You can as well find this on your phone's gallery as well. Now the next hidden feature or tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07 is the double tap to wake screen or double tap to lock screen on your Samsung Galaxy A07. And the way you activate it is to just click on the settings icon on your Samsung Galaxy A07 to open up the settings. You want to scroll down all the way till you get to the advanced features over here. Select that. From here you want to click on motion and gestures, select that, and then here you just want to turn on the double tap to turn on screen. Make sure it is enabled, and then also for the double tap to turn off screen, you can as well go ahead and enable it or disable it as well. Once this is done, anytime your Samsung Galaxy A07 is locked, you can just double tap on the screen to turn it on, and to turn it off again you can just double tap and it is going to be turned off. Now for the sixth hidden feature or tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07 you probably don't know about, it is the ability for you to be able to monitor your internet speed using the internet speed meter. But for this, we are going to be using a third-party application. So you want to go over to the Play Store on your Samsung Galaxy A07, and then from the search bar at the bottom, you want to search for the internet speed meter. Once you search for that, you're going to see this internet speed meter Lite application. Make sure you download and install this app into your Samsung Galaxy A07. And once you have it, you can go ahead and just open it up directly from here. Give it the permission it requires. So grant permission and then click on allow. And once you're done now, you should be able to see how much internet you've spent on any application. If you open up the internet speed meter application, you should also be able to see how much you've spent on Wi-Fi, how much you spent on mobile internet, and then the total for every day would also be shown over here as well. Now this can be a very useful feature if you want to be able to monitor how much internet speed you spend every day so that you don't spend too much on internet. Now for the next useful and helpful tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07, you can actually activate the assistant menu on your Samsung Galaxy A07 that helps you to do a whole lot of things. The way you do that is to just navigate to the settings of your Samsung Galaxy A07, and then from the settings you want to scroll down all the way to the accessibility settings at the bottom over here. Click on the interaction and dexterity feature over here, and then from here you just want to go ahead and turn on assistant menu. Now once assistant menu is turned on, you're going to get this icon over here that enables you to be able to access some of the interesting features of your Samsung Galaxy A07 really quick. So you can just activate it, and you should be able to access it from any page on your Samsung Galaxy A07. So I can just leave it just like so, and wherever I go it is just going to remain here so I can easily use it. The ninth feature or tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07 I'll be showing you is the ability for you to reduce animation. So if you want your Samsung Galaxy A07 to feel a little bit more faster, all you just have to do is to go over to the settings one more time. Now you just want to scroll down until you get to the accessibility feature. So scroll down until you get to accessibility, and here you're going to see the vision enhancement feature. Select that, and from over here you just want to turn on reduce animation. So basically this is going to reduce your animation of applications on your Samsung Galaxy A07 and make it feel a little bit more faster. Another hidden feature or tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy A07 that nobody talks about is actually for you to be able to create dual messenger applications on your Samsung Galaxy A07. All you just have to do is to just go over to the settings of your Samsung Galaxy A07. You want to scroll down until you find the advanced feature settings, which is literally over here, and then once you select it, you're going to see the dual messenger feature over here. Select that as well, and then you're going to see all of the applications that actually support dual messenger features. So you can actually just enable these. This is actually going to prompt you to install the second application for this particular messenger app. So I can just click on install, click on confirm. Also, you can go ahead and use separate contact lists for both applications, or just turn this off if you don't want that. Then just click on the next button over here, click on OK. And the second copy of that particular application will be created on your Samsung Galaxy A07. So if I come over here now and I swipe here, you can see that I have Facebook over here and I have Facebook over here. If this video was helpful, make sure you let me know which of the feature you love the most of the Samsung Galaxy A07, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video.